folks. Main man, Lucky Lance for more. Gruul Action Pioneer. What's this? How about that? Like I said, my name's Lance. More important, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter as well for good times, I suppose. So follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer, of course. I'm not responsible for sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you. Has nothing to do with me. Just letting you all know. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering. I usually play Modern, but sometimes I dabble into Pioneer, which is what we're going to do today. I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully it turns out good. So yeah, let's take a look at the weather, though. And folks, it's snowing. I need to take a look and see how long it's supposed to snow. Weather for Ravensdale. Conditions are cloudy. The temperature of 30 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 2 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 92%. It is not just cloudy. It's been snowing for a while. Is it sticking to my car? Not yet. You know, it snowed earlier today. And I got like a couple inches. And we'll see how much more snow I get today. But anyways, it might be a white Christmas for me. It's pretty rare in this area. Let's see, we're still at 38 followers on Twitter. We are still at 286 followers on Twitch. We did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We are now at 474. So thank you guys very much there. So, of course, shouts all 38 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 286 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 474 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout to all 5 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous and wow, that Gage coming in with a subscription. Thank you so much, Gage. But yeah, you know, I really appreciate that. You know, everybody who does anything for me, let alone just putting a little bit of financial backing behind it, is pretty insane. Gage here, of course, says Pioneer is trash in all caps. If you took the TRA off that, it looks like shh, like quiet, like a librarian. That's kind of interesting. Trash. Is Pioneer as good as Modern? No. I mean, I don't think anybody would argue that. I've heard some guys at like my locals when I go and play like RCQs or bigger tournaments, because I don't go to LGSs anymore. There ain't any for me to go to, where they're like, yeah, I like Pioneer because it makes me think of good times back in like, God, I don't even know, like Amonkhet and shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, there ain't no deck from Amonkhet and fucking Pioneer. What are you talking about, dude? But no, Modern is better than Pioneer, but Pioneer is always something interesting to play. You know, just my personal opinion. I think a lot of people's opinions. I think Modern's an extremely popular format. It's like the most popular format in my opinion, besides Standard and Draft, which is always gonna be popular. But for us hardcore tournament grinding players, it's Modern. Until someday when Modern, the people can't afford Modern or something, which I don't think is ever gonna happen. You know, it's Vintage and Legacy are going away, and which is fine. And but I think Modern's here to stay forever, honestly. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be playing some Gruul mid-range vehicles. I've had my eye on this deck for a little while. I decided to finally try it out, just because I wanted to. My list is a little bit. All right, all right, Gage. Thanks for stopping by and subbing. Happy about that. Sorry, I'm not playing Modern. I'm not. No, I'll be playing Modern definitely for sure in January. I plan on taking some time off around Christmas to do other things. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Gage. Hope that you have a good one. Hope you get some good Magic the Gathering loot. You know, that's always a fun gift to get, right? Is some packs. You know, you crack this, the gift that keeps on giving. You get gift, and then you get to go open the gift. You know, pretty fun. I used to always get Magic the Gathering packs as stocking stuffers when I was a kid. I still do. My parents still stuff a couple of Magic packs in there for me as a 33-year-old man. So yeah, we're gonna play this. My list is a little bit different. I think everyone's moved away from Scavenging Ooze and just kind of Werewolf Pack Leader. I think just for like Ember Cleaves, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess yeah, it's easier to crew a Seeka's Chariot with the Pack Leader on turn 3. Yeah, turn 3. Because the dream with this deck is to go turn 1, you know, Elvish Mystic. Whoa, Chris Edge! What is going on, man? Thank you so much for that subscription. 8-month streak. Gage was on 18 months. So Chris says, finally got to stop in for a minute, but busy. Hope the family is doing well. Merry Christmas and good luck tonight. Thank you very much, Chris. Yeah, the family's doing really good. The kids, they just turned 6 months old. They had their 6-month checkup yesterday. They are in perfect health. My son now weighs 19 pounds and 11 ounces. I was a little sad. I wanted to be 20 pounds, but 1911 is pretty close. My daughter is 15 pounds, 6 ounces. So she's doing really well, too. You know, they're just the greatest things ever. You know, kids are the whole reason to be alive, in my opinion. You know, you can live your whole life. You know, your kids keep giving you a reason to keep living. You know, you keep having something to do, keep having something to look forward to. For literally the rest of my life, my kids will give me something to look forward to. And yeah, there'll be challenges, and yeah, there'll be stuff that's not fun because, you know, we all remember growing up, and sometimes we bamboozle our parents, or we do something really stupid that makes it difficult for our parents. We've all done that shit. But, you know, you just got to expect it as a dad coming up, and there is the good phrase that my son's problems always becomes my problem, and that's going to be my way probably till the very end of my life, but it's worth it, man. I mean, these kids are great, and I look forward to being able to do even more stuff with them as they get older. You know, I can't tell you how much I think about, boy, it's going to be so fun to play like Super Mario World with my kids. I'm so excited. What's this? A hype train is close? I've never had this before. Look at this. We got a hype train going. Well, it's going to end. It's only got 10 seconds left, but anyways, we're going to play this, and nobody really plays Questing Beast, but I figured it was a chance for me to play it. Funny enough, this Questing Beast stops me from playing Gigantha, which I would play over Arlen, but why throw away a chance to play Questing Beast, right? So, but the dream of this deck is to go turn 1 Elves, turn 2 Reckless Stormseeker, and turn 3 Asika's Chariot. Right? With haste, because Reckless Stormseeker, you target one of the cats it makes, make it a 3/3, and have haste, and then you can tap both the Stormseeker and the cat to crew the chariot to make another cat. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to be trying to do. Let's get on in here. I've never played this before, guys. I've played with most of these cards. I've never played with Reckless Stormseeker. I know what it is. I played against it a lot when I was doing drafts and stuff with Midnight Hunt. You know, it's kind of interesting, this this card artwork. I've never really looked at the werewolf side, but it's like, I don't know if there's a gal or a guy on it, but they transform here, and they destroy their thing that got them to fly to the top of the mountain. I don't know. I guess that's why they're Reckless Storm. So we got the werewolf got bolted, and now it's got like electricity attack, like Blanca from Street Fighter. I don't know. That's interesting, huh? And this is basically just a big flying ship. Is this now? What's your favorite flying fictional battleship? Is it the stuff from Avengers, whatever the hell those things are called? Is it Bowser's ships from Super Mario Brothers 3? I guess we could say, I don't really want to say spaceship, right? I don't want to say like a Star Destroyer or whatever the hell, a Super Star Destroyer from Return of the Jedi. Just in space, like everything flies in space, you know? Trying to think, was there anything else, like a big ship? At the end of Donkey Kong Country 2, Captain K. Rool in that one's in a big flying ship, right? So I guess that'd be another option. There's probably lots. I'm not into... What's going on? Oh my god, it was like stuck. Did you see that shit? It was like stuck. What's happening here? Why is it doing that? Alright. So, let's see. Of course, I am going... What am I doing? What the hell's going on here? I'm confused as fuck. Okay, so, of course, before I decide to go first, I need to reveal the beverage of the day. And today's beverage, folks, we're only 5 days from Christmas. Jesus' 2022nd birthday coming up in 5 days. We need to get festive. We need to celebrate in your own weird way, whatever way that is. And one of my ways is to drink a beverage that fits the holiday theme. And of course, this whole month of December and probably well into January, you will see me drinking one of these, a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew fruit quake. And I hope you guys are excited for that. I hope you guys have gotten your hands on some of these. I think they're good. My wife doesn't like them, but I like them, so that means more for me. So we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack on my beverage. Is going to happen right now. And maybe, oh, there we go. All right. Oh, that's good. All right, here we go. Looks good. So I want to do a layer of the Hydra first. Is it Phoenix? Huh. I guess we'll just shock Stomping Ground here. Scars cast from Gruul. What is this? Secrets of the Key? What? I need to make sure that I have my own beginning of combat on. Give it to itself. Swing for 3. Sure. Fire Prophecy. Card was very popular in Ikoria. Play this and do it again, right? I mean, I guess I could swing with 4 mana. Yeah, just. All right, going for 3 again. Sure. Wow. That's a lot of Storm Seekers. Impulse. The original Impulse, it doesn't show this, but I've played against guys in paper playing the original Impulse, and it's been errated. Originally, it said that, you know, you had to shuffle, right? So you give that one, and then you give that one. All right, swing for 6. Man, just Reckless Stormseeker beatdown. This is incredible. All right, they're going to transform. Or not. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. This is a crew of... Yeah, so let's see if I can do this right. I will shock here. Cast it. Okay. See if I can do this. Beginning of combat. Target itself. Crew. Tap. Done. Oh, it says summoning sickness. I guess so. Yeah. So I'm not used to this. So the art even is because it becomes a creature, right? Yeah, that's terrible. I swear I've seen these things have. So how does it work? What is the plan then? Oh, now we can just fire up the Hydra though. This requires 4 mana to make it crewable. Okay, so green, red. Beginning of combat. Give itself +2, +0. And then crew here. All right. Okay, so some sort of combo deck. I have no idea what's going on. That's not good. So it doesn't look like a Crow in War. What is going on? Holy crap! That was so weird. My key, the zoom was like stuck. Remember, I couldn't turn it off at the beginning of the game. It was stuck on here. I think a Crow in War is really bad. Maybe Embercleave could come in to try and speed up the clock. We could try Outland Liberator. I'm pretty sure I've seen this deck before. I think this Embercleave would be good. I haven't cast an Embercleave in a long time. Equip is 3. Okay. Alright, positive first game. I really don't know what this combo is. So keep here. Tenth edition Llanowar Elves. Why have they never reprinted the original artwork of Llanowar Elves? Looks really strange. I wonder why they've never had it and then I can do here. Swing for 1. Oh, that's right. I got beginning of combat on. But you remember the original Llanowar Elves where it's like crazy, like face paint and everything? I wonder why they've never brought that back. So swing for 1. They did not like that. All right, swing for 1. Wow, there's a lot of these. Yeah, I could equip Embercleave to one of these Longwear Elves. But I don't know if that's what we want to do. Try another Chariot. That one worked. God, I'm not used to having an extra combat step here. That was really dumb. I could have just slammed into that Mutavault. See if he's got this combo. I don't remember how this combo works. So we make a Stika's Chariot become a creature. Swing with stuff. Crew 4. Copy of a cat. Wow, he's gonna take it all. Do we try to hit the Embercleave? Because it costs 3 less right now. Try it on that? I mean, that's insane. Right? No way that because what happens when this doesn't become I mean no, I gotta learn, so we'll try. Okay, so it just falls off. Alright, let's see if they have it. Yeah, it looks like they're going to 2. Yeah, they got this combo. Yep. Huh. I have no idea what to do with this deck. I don't have a clue. Maybe take out these obliterating bolts. I don't even know what this deck's called. Um, Something like that. I guess I have no red mana. That's not good. There's some red mana. Let's swing for 5. Fuck. What does this normally do? Oh, it just does 6 damage. Alright. I mean, yeah, I'm fucked. Jesus. You destroy Lovestruck. Okay. if I swing here with just these, I can crew. Swing for 2. If I swing with these, I can actually put an Embercleave on. We go to beginning of combat, and then we crew like so. You only discarded 1 card. So now I can't win. Well, I mean, that's not completely true. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's going to win. He's going to win by he's got to wait another turn to copy that. Yeah, it's got Summoning Sickness. All right. Jesus. I don't understand. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Yeah, well, fuck this guy. Of course, I had to play against a fucking combo deck to start my fucking day trying to learn this deck. Yeah, not a lot I can do. Yeah, just fuck off. Fuck. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be back. Piss coming from my ass. right, dogs are happy. Had to go out in the snow. Some of my dogs go nuts in the snow. They start eating all the snow. I gotta chase them back inside. Like, no, stop eating all the snow. But some of the other two dogs don't like it at all. Them I have to drag out in the snow. Well, that's always a great way to learn how to play your deck, is against some fucking combo asshole. You know? Because that's how you always want to prepare yourself, where you can't even, like, really play. Where you're just kind of like, I don't know what the opponent's doing. You know, whatever. All right. All right, of course I had to go first. I guess I can keep. Play Lovestruck Beast, Heart's Desire, turn 1. That's the first time I've ever done that in MTGO. That may not be true. I think I played Lovestruck Beast in Modern for a little bit. Swing for 1. Try Stormseeker here. They didn't like that. Alright, swing for 3. This extra combat step I have on is, like, really confusing me. There's probably that Dimir control, right, I would assume. Where they try to have, like, infinite turns or whatever. Why am I playing against all these fucking combo control shit today? Leave it on top. I agree, Chris. It's horrible. You know, most of the time when I play Pioneer, I'm playing against, you know, sure, I'll eat the Consider. I don't know if that matters. I don't remember what this deck does. I'm playing against decks I just don't really play against now all of a sudden. So it's like, now I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Like, holy shit. You know? But yeah, I hate playing against, you know, I'm trying to learn this, trying to figure it out. You know? People are like, you can read guides. Well, I've read guides before on various decks, and wow. Murderous Rider. Now I'm just drawing lands here, it looks like. What is on red or green? I guess red's fine. I can fire this up and still play the Bone Crusher Giant, so that works. This is a 2-3, right? Yeah. Oh, God. I used this extra attack step. Yeah. Sure. Obliterating Bolt. Just exiles it. Doesn't get to go back to the graveyard. Nice. This extra step. I'm gonna at some point it's gonna fuck me up. They're at 3. All right. Well, Dimir control. Probably just want like Arlen, Clothis in, Crone Wars out. Maybe it's Dimir mid-range. I don't know. But everything else seemed fine. I mean, everything else seems like it'd be okay. I mean, you could bring in Embercleave, I guess. You know, I mean, I want to keep the Obliterating Bolts in just in case I'm missing something. So we'll go with this. Maybe I should have brought an Outland Liberator. Maybe they got Shark Typhoon. Maybe Arlen's wrong. Clothis is definitely right. Like, Clothis, that's some good shit right there. Yes, any hand. Well, I guess I mistook. I thought I had another land. I do not. I thought I had. So this is actually a bad hand, maybe, potentially. Oh, never mind. Ha! Saved! Saved! Give me the Timber Crown. This is a pretty sick play to be able to play Lovestruck Beast on turn 2. Oh! Never mind. All right, well, I'm drawing lands now. Yeah. Here. Here. The last Pioneer played black back when Mono Black was really good, so I haven't kept up with that at all, really. Yeah, I played Mono Black too when the format was new. And I'm really bad at Pioneer. I'm just not really into it. But I still try to play it just so I, you know, have something different. It is fun to try something different once in a while, but when shit goes fucking awry, just always go with the tried and true, right? Swing for... I've only drawn lands, I think, so far now. Like, I kept a 1-lander, and it's working out. How do you... Oh, he gained life off this? How much damage did you do? 2? Okay. My wife just got home. All right. But, yeah, I played Mono Black, aggro, when Pioneer first showed up. And it was pretty good. The Reckless Stormseeker. Target itself. Swing! Wow, it didn't destroy the... wow, I took some damage there. Took 9. Alright. They're getting hurt. They're getting fucked up. But, wow! Yeah! That's how we get it done. Just big, fat beast rolling across. How can a control deck concede with 6 cards in hand? Yeah, this deck, like, I think it can be very fun. I just got to figure out, like, I've never done some of the things I'm trying to do, like you know, get a Seeka's Chariot to be a haste creature on turn 3. So you got to go Llanowar Elves on 1, Stormseeker on 2, then and then Chariot. Yes, on 3 you crew the Chariot with the cats, and then still in beginning of combat, and then you use Stormseeker's ability to make haste for the 4/4. So it's very different. I mean, I was just looking at it and being like, oh, this seems good. Plus, Sky Sovereign is just a brutal card in this format. I don't like this hand. I have nothing to do turn 1. So I'll be, what is that? The first blow. Whoa, Antog Jestys. Thank you so much for the raid of 4. I really appreciate that, Antog. That's really awesome. Welcome everybody from Antog. How you doing today, Antog? Hope you guys are doing well over there. I saw you were on. I didn't see what you were playing. I'm currently trying out Gruul Midrange and Pioneer. People know me for Gruul Midrange and Modern, but I figured I'd try the Pioneer version. I do have to take a mulligan here, though. Friendly mulligan. Only the first one of the day. Mole. This is not what I want. And, yeah. Keep this. I'll put a Crone on bottom. I don't know what I'm up against. A little bit rough. But, you know, the hope is turn to questing, or Lovestruck Beast. Yep. The healthy 5/5 on turn 2. Probably mono white humans. This is Australia. Look at this. Ayers Rock. What's the name of this now? Like, it has 2 names. It's got like the Aborigine name. They don't even say Aborigine anymore, right? They call them something else now. What is this? Interesting. Yeah, swing for 5. Do I stomp on the recruitment officer? Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You reveal a creature card with mana 3 or less, and put it in your hand. Or do I stomp on the hopeful initiate? Good stream. I made some silly mistakes thinking I need to chill. Grixis Archon is still the deck of choice. Rocking for the seeable future. Oh, you're one of those Archon of Cruelty guys. Is it the Persist one? You're not. Are you doing the Indomitable Creativity or is it just Persist? Or both, I guess. So yeah, I need to see here. Do I want to stomp on this or this? I mean, I want to stomp on the Initiate. And then Heart's Desire. Both? Okay, yeah. That's a lot of people are doing. Sure. Yes. Yes, I take it. Swing for 5. Play Ooze. Play Llanowar. Make the board as wide as possible. Maybe I should have played another Lovestruck, but Okay, all right, then just make the board as wide as possible. So some sort of mono white. We need to get a Rending Volley and Fry in here immediately, without a doubt. Probably a couple Oozes, a Chariot, and a Storm Seeker. I mean, that I did make notes of things. The reason I like taking out Chariot the most, like you'll see me siding out this Chariot, not all of them, but like one copy almost every game or so, because it's legendary. I know this is legendary too, but this is such a haymaker. You know, you kind of want to find it later on. But yeah, I'm going to assume this is mono white humans. Archon wrecks me on a regular basis. Yeah, with Ponza, you know, it's kind of a greedy mana deck, so a lot of times yeah, Bitter Reunion. I played against that. That I think that was what did I play against? Yes, I did against the last challenge I did with Ponza last Saturday. I played against that, and I would have beaten that easily if I could have just found a Blood Moon. All 3 games I couldn't find a Blood Moon. I still forced it to game 3. Yeah, keep. Lair of the Hydra is pretty good to start the game with. That's not good, though. That's bad. What elf do you guys like more, Lana War or Elvish Mystic? Why are there... I wonder why they decided to make an Elvish Mystic when they could just reprinted Lana War elves. I mean, this came out, what, about the same time as 10th edition, a couple of years after 10th edition or something. I can't remember. That was like M10, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, flood the board. There we go. A Chroma War would be really good later. Game's indestructible. Training. Okay. Well, we have the thing here, so I guess we want to do it, right? We go Storm Seeker. Target itself. Swing. Because this is the combo, right? You go... This is probably a Thalia's Lieutenant. They could have 1-mana elf they could reprint that weren't on the plane of Dominaria. Oh. This is bad. This is real bad. Put on itself. Yeah, it is bad. Oh, it was M14. Okay. Also, the Bucks are horrible. They beat the Seahawks, didn't they? Oh, shit. I forgot about this. Fuck. Okay, so we play this. I might just die here. Play Chariot. Make kitties. And then we crew here, right? If I can do this right. Done. Go to combat. Target this. Comes a 5/4. Swing. Or no, hang on. Don't attack. Swing at Gideon. Make a copy of a kitty. This thing +1. It was a 4/4. Okay. So that's the combo there, guys. That's what you're supposed to do. They just have to have an indestructible Luminarch in the way. But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, yeah, turn 3, having a Seeker's Chariot attacking, making another cat. That is the optimal start for this deck. So we did it. Love the other arts of Llanowar. The original, I don't know why they have not reused the original art. Like, not just the side profile of the head, but just straight up okay. This is really bad, actually. This one's a 4/5. That's a 4/4. Gideon has indestructible. This will become a 3/4 currently, but you can't bet that they're not going to cast anything. I take 7 down to 5. That seems pretty rough. I could play the Akroan War. Gideon goes back to being a Planeswalker, right? So that's, yeah, until end of turn. But I could take the Luminarch. I could double block here. No, that doesn't make any sense. It's a 4/5. I could double block that one. I'm just gonna block the 4/5 with the cat. But yeah, the original artwork of Llanowar, they should reuse that. Not the same exact art, but have like, imagine if they had like this Llanowar elf, but it was like had all the face paint and the orange paint and all the weird shit on it. You know, that'd be pretty cool. I just don't know why they haven't done that. Oh wow, they're gonna let it transform. Okay. Now I have 5 mana. Do I want to go to, so we're gonna play the Akroan War. We're gonna take the Luminarch. We're going to use it to crew the Seeker's Chariot. I can also play an additional, but I have to go to 3. Okay. I could go to 3 and play a Akroan War, take this. Man, this is really dangerous. Gain control of that. Maybe I still just want to crew with the cats, actually. Yeah. Crew with the cats. Not with the Luminarch. If this works. Okay. So crew 4, tap, tap, done. Okay. We don't want to use this because I want to play another Elvish Mystic. Beginning of combat, we're going to have 2 triggers here. Give... Yeah. Can this Gideon be destroyed? Yeah, kill that Gideon. Attack. Make a cat. So he'll take 8. Maybe. No, he's got some. Yeah. Yep, I lose. Yep. God damn it, he actually had an out. Fuck, with 2 fucking mana, dude. Yeah, I guess I should have held back more. Alright, well. That was piss poor. Resubmit. What was I supposed to do there? I guess not attack? This doesn't make any sense. Just, people will be like, oh, you shouldn't attack. Well, when am I ever going to fucking attack? Nah, I don't like it. We'll mole it. It's a little rough. 2 moles on the day. This is also bad. It's also bad. Fuck it, go to 5. Fuck this. Alright, we'll keep. Never go to 5. Yeah, be something like that. Try Lovestruck Beast on Never fucking mind. Now we're really fucked. Well, maybe saved a little. What's going on? That was a good draw. What? Okay. Now, do I need to destroy the Luminarch, or do I need to kill something else? Probably need to kill that. Okay. Swing for 5. Twice to blue-white control? Well, that's a matchup I actually like playing. But I can see it happening. I lost the blue-white control. Oh, an RCQ? I lost the blue-white control at the Pioneer Challenge on Sunday. I thought I had them one game, but they top deck Wandering Emperor to get through a Croxa. Like, Croxa was going to be so good. They were down to... I got them to where you want them. 0 cards in hand. They're just top decking. And lo and behold, they just top deck, a Wandering Emperor to destroy my Croxa. Okay, what do we want to do here? They're just going to double block. Wow. Oh, they had the protection fucking shit. Man, this card's so fucking stupid. Nothing I can do. Just get fucked. I mean, just bend over and get fucked hard. I mean, that's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta be like, yeah, it's time to get fucked. Elspeth Sun Champion? I haven't seen that in Pioneer. That's a classic. I mean, the one thing about them using this, it takes up their whole turn. What does this do? I know they're doing some here, but I'm trying to figure out. Oh, they're just gonna play Thalia's Lieutenant. That's right. That's right. All right. Now, that sure is fun. I don't think I can win anymore. Man, I hate this format. Why even try to ever fucking play this fucking god-awful fucking stupid shit? I mean, for real. Like, why the hell do I do this to myself? Anyone know? I think that we all know the answer. Because I'm pathetic. I'm a piece of shit. Obliterating Bolt. You think they have one more Brave the Elements? Yeah, that probably is right. I mean, just send them all. Except for maybe Elvish Mystic. You guys attack. Everybody? Oh, this is a fucking sorcery. All right. I always forget that. Yeah, man, we just got to kill that. All right. Man, there's this extreme lack of like fast removal for red in this format. I feel it's like really good. Like black's okay. You have like Heartless Act and Power Word Kill and stuff. Ain't no Terminate. Not that much. Imagine how good Rakdos would be with Terminate. I mean, you got pretty close to Terminate. You got Heartless Act, I guess, but still not as good. You know, Terminate's just like the ultimate creature removal, in my opinion. Probably another Thalia's Lieutenant. That's what I'm guessing. Yes. Yes. Why would they not have back-to-back Thalia's Lieutenants? That's how you know that Major Riot is playing back-to-back Thalia's Lieutenants off the top. That's how you know Major Riot is playing some Magic the Gathering. Like, that's insane, actually. Like, I can't get through it all. I literally have lost the game now. I'm surprised they're even swinging with anything. That's interesting. So this can become a 6/5. I mean, they have to block it. They can fire up the Mutavault, double block it, maybe just single block it here. Yeah. What am I? I'm 1-1, right? You think I'm 0-2, but I actually won that last one. Well, this looks fun. Probably another different Thalia's Lieutenant. No, Dauntless Bodyguard. Okay. Thalia's Lieutenant. So how exactly do I manage to win here? Like, what do I need to do? I guess I just need to keep finding obliterating bolts and fries and stuff, rending volleys. I think it's the only possible way out. You know, otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting here. So I need to find ways out. That's not doing it. That's top decking a fucking land. Yeah, I guess we let the thing transform. I mean, I'm just gonna get killed by this thing. Yeah, I mean, it's still 6/5. Right, yeah, so they just, yeah. What does this say? Indestructible. So no, Obliterating Bolt would still work for now because it exiles, but it's going to be a 5/5. So I don't really see a way to win this. Yeah, we just go in there. They can just double block. This survives. I kill something. Yeah, I don't see a way to win, but we're gonna make them beat us. I mean, I have the life lead. You know, see if they can't find a way to beat me. You know, we're gonna lose really bad because they have this card on the field, and just not gonna win with that here. You know, just it sucks. You know, I had to kill couple other cards before this. Yeah, I had to kill a Luminarch and an Adeline. It's not like this guy's not been able to draw creatures before this showed up. Yeah, another different Thalia's Lieutenants. Fuck yeah, let's go. But it's impossible for me to win. The only way I can win is maybe getting some Bone Crusher Giants and just stomping them to death. I don't think I have any other way of winning. I just don't think it's possible. Yeah, now it's a 6/6. I mean, yeah, I got to find stomps to win, I think. I think that's the only way I can win. But Crone War is actually a pretty cool way to win. This just says indestructible, right? Oh, it's 4 mana. Yeah, and let's do make it an 8/6. This is a 3/4. Maybe I don't want to send this. Don't attack. What I really need is a ship here. And this does have trample now. Yeah, because it transformed. That's right. This gives trample when it's transformed. That's a big mutable. I didn't realize it was a 4/4. So they gotta like double block this. Might as well send this in there. So this is gonna deal 3 to them. They're gonna go to 1. All right. The training guy can destroy an enchantment, but he needs to have counters on him. Oh my god! I didn't think I could win that at all. Like I literally forgot that I have a Crone War, and it just instantly won the game. That's crazy. Damn. Mostly because it's Storm Charge Slasher too. I mean, it gave it trample. That's crazy. I completely forgot. You know, this is the first time I ever played this deck that I had that. You know, and I'm just thinking of like, you know, I'm literally thinking of this deck almost like Ponza and Modern. And, you know, I'm like, oh, I don't have access to Fury. Oh, I don't have, you know, but that was nuts. That was actually insane. But yeah, thank you for the GG, Chris. Appreciate that, man. You know. But yeah, that was insane. I literally thought that I was going to slowly lose that somehow. Just a massive, massive Valley's Lieutenant. It is cool that I did officially get the best start the deck has at least once. I think I messed it up the first time, so I'm not going to count that. I was very confused. I have to remember that since they're a creature and even if they're not a creature when they start, it's just like a Raging Ravine. Raging Ravine, you cannot, well, always comes in tapped. So maybe that's a bad example. Yeah, I mean, basically all these things come in tapped. Like Den of the Bugbear, you can't activate it turn 1, obviously. Probably the closest to that is Lair of the Hydra, right? You can activate it on turn 2. Yes, this is the combo here against Gigantha. It might be a mirror match. Nope. Something else. What is this? Is this Infect and Pioneer? What is this, like, Elvish Mystic's got like a pendant that's glowing? I don't really understand that artwork. Stormseeker. Target itself. Friendly 3/3 coming in. Whenever it becomes a target of spell, it connives. Okay, so something's up. It must. I wonder if this is like Bogles. Actually, it's Bogles. What am I thinking? Yeah. Bogles? Those aren't legal in this format, right? But yeah, this is basically what this is. It's that Boros, whatever. I guess I need to Obliterating Bolt that. Why the fuck did I just say that? And then they play a fucking. Oh my god. That is truly horrible. Why would they have that all of a sudden? Truly painful. That might be okay. But regardless, I think we just want to play a Seekus Chariot here. It would be pretty bad. Cast it. Crew it. I guess I need this extra combat step on. Haste it up. Swing for 7. Target a cat. I might be dead to this flying guy now. Oh, that's close. This is the optimal start, guys. Turn 3 going in with a hasty Seekus Chariot. I'll admit, it's pretty fucking sick. Like, that's some carnage right there. All that glitters. I think that's the game, right? Well, I can block one of these. So that's... Oh my god, they did fucking kill me. God damn it! If I didn't have... Yeah, Ethereal Armor is just overkill now. If this card didn't show up, I was literally going to Obliterating Bolt this. But no, absolutely not. I mean, whatever. Fuck off. That's absurd. Alright, we need to bring in Outland Liberator. Again, I don't know what to do here. I mean... Outland Liberator, maybe... I mean, you can bring in so many cards. You bring in Rending Volley, you could bring in Fry... You know, it's just, it's like, what do you do? You know, I mean, what do you do here? Just absolutely absurd, you know, maybe, I don't know how to side. I mean, I wrote down ways to side, and so far I've played against one deck where I thought it out and wrote it down, like how I would side. So far I'm playing against just utter random stuff. I mean, normally this is the Boros Prowess, basically. But this guy is Selesnya Prowess, it looks like. Which it looks like he's just going to go with the fucking hexproof creature. Fuck, I don't know. Probably just want to have more removal, right? I mean, just have even more removal. Questing Beast might still be okay. Try that. I don't fucking know. I probably should have got Scavenging Ooze. It's a problem. You'll hear me say this all the fucking time. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do most of the time in Pioneer. Like, even when I read guides, which I didn't read one for this deck, even when I read guides, I'm still just like, what the fuck are they talking about? This card sucks ass. Why would you play it? I'm like, oh yeah, it's Pioneer. That's why you gotta play it. It's a shitty card, and it's a pretty rough format. You gotta play it. You know? Target creature or enchantment. Okay. Wow. A voice of resurgence suddenly. No, it was whenever during your turn. Fuck. So I guess we want to do this. Destroy. Ugh. Um. Volley. I did that wrong. No, it doesn't matter. This just happens. Play an ooze. Eat that. All right. I do like Scavenging Ooze a lot in this format. Like, I think it's really strong. My God, come on, deck. That's a lot of lands. So I can have Ooze become a 5/5 here. This can, that's 1, 2 green. Yeah. Sure, swing with Ooze. See if there's any blocks. I doubt it. Okay. Get in there for 5 with the Ooze. Hold up Boseiju. Never good when they shock. What is this? Whenever an aura enters the battlefield you're controlling, you cast it. If you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal. Your name, then each aura put that card in the battlefield attached to the light pause. What? The fuck is this? How about some removal instead of lands? I appreciate that. I really would. Lawnmower Elves is not going to be good enough here. Lair of the Hydra worth anything? Be 1. It could become a... Look at this. Ah, damn, dude. What the fuck? Just not finding any help. I mean, imagine if I found a Bone Crusher Giant there. I would have crushed this, probably, or this. One of these two. Ate it, swung. I mean, we'd be doing really well, but instead I top decked this. Just top decking lands and now a Lawnmower Elf. Yeah, I guess we just chillax and just continue to increase our mana presence. You know, I mean, I don't fucking know. I mean, this is just starting to become a disaster. Is this still green-white? Yes. All right, let's see how bad things get. I do have this Boseiju, so I feel a little bit better about that. Chant creature gets +2/+0 and has trample. Reveal it right. Oh no, they just put ethereal armor straight onto it. What? No. Okay. What is happening? What was this? 2? They went. I'm really getting confused here. What does this card say? You search your library for an aura with mana value less than or equal to that aura card and put it on there. So they just keep doing this. They can just keep fucking doing this shit. So if I destroy this... So if I kill this... +1, +1. So what is happening here? It's +2. This thing is normally a 2/2, so this makes it 4/2. This makes it 4/4, and this makes it 8/8, and then 12/12. So no matter what I do, Ooze just dies. That's fantastical. Again, I'm going to lose this because of like just complete lack of removal. So good job, deck. Good job. Good work. Yeah, it's got trample. Want to get rid of that first strike, I guess. I mean, fuck, I don't know. It's over. I mean, the game's over because I couldn't find removal. I mean, it's so fucking sad, dude. I cite in 4 more removal spells, and look at this flood. Look at this fucking flood. Absolute insanity, dude. Absolute insanity. How I can lose games like this so bad. The opponent found everything they needed on the first 3 turns. I keep a hand of 7 because it has a rending volley and accelerants in it, hoping to accelerate into better cards. Instead, I only top deck lands. That is how you know that you are a piece of fucking shit playing a children's card game. When it's just, you just top deck garbage card after garbage card, where your opponent top decks amazing card after amazing card. Why the fuck do we play this game? Does anyone even fucking know? Why do I do this to myself? Because I'm pathetic and I'm asking for hell every fucking moment of my life when I come on this bitch and play this bitch fucking game. Just insane. It's just insane how this shit happens. That I had that much for 4 Bone Crushers, 3 Obliterating Bolts, and multiple extra removal spells from the sideboard in, top deck 2 lands, and an accelerant when I already was flooding to death. Just playing against a bunch of fucking stupid shit today. I'm gonna mull this. I don't like it. 4 mulls on the day. Yeah, we'll keep. Put Ooze on bottom. Maybe I should put a land on the bottom. I'll try putting a land on the bottom. Maybe that's better. Good, more humans. That's what I want to see. Fuck yeah. Glad I put a land on the bottom. Thalia? Yep. That's fine. You're down to 12. That is 2 land draws in a row. 3 land draws in a row? No, did I keep the lair? I don't remember. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. When you look at this, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's with the lair in. Put the ooze in. Unreal. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. So I want to be able to play my Sky Sovereign. Have I drawn a non-land yet? I don't think I have. I think I've drawn only lands so far. I certainly don't think I've drawn a non-land. Oh my god. Of course. I thought there was hope for a second, but then I just realized there was no hope. Like, what is that, man? What is that? Come on! I have to block. Alright. So we need a crew of 3 for this. So green, generic. I can't win. I actually can't win here because, yeah, I actually, no. The only way I can possibly stay alive is actually by just straight up playing this. I guess. And, yeah, I mean, I can only, I mean, yeah, it's pretty hopeless. I just drew too many lands. I mean, I just don't even know what to say, man. It's just, what can you say to this stuff? The opponents never miss a beat. I mean, they just don't. Like, this is some crazy fucking shit that I go put myself through. It really is. I mean, it is bizarre and it is fucked up. Yeah. I mean, that spells instant death, right? 1/1, that makes it a 3/3. I can fire this up to be a 3/3. I can block there, block there, block there. But there's just no, no, it'll only be a 2/2. Yeah, just fucking concede. Just what the fuck, man? I put a land on the bottom and drew 3 straight lands, I think. I mean, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane that I would draw that many lands. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, is what I'm trying to say. It just doesn't. I mean, you just fall down and just land backwards in your grave, I mean, just fuck what? That's some crazy shit right there. That I would mull, put a land. I almost didn't put a land. on the bottom. I almost put like Scavenging Ooze on the bottom. It might as well have because it didn't matter. But I still drew like, what was it, at least 2 lands straight off the top. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I just don't. Like, I'm at a loss. You see the opponent every turn, they're playing good shit. Me, I'm like, land go. Land go, bro. Land go. And that's my life, playing Magic the Gathering. I mean, it's very rare that I'm able to, like, consistently not be flooding. You know, it's just really rough. And of course, we have an opponent. I've noticed this before, that most Pioneer players are very rude with their time. When I played the Modern Challenge, people showed up and they played right away. They didn't take forever sideboarding. But every time I play Pioneer, we have these players that do this stuff. I don't know what it is about Pioneer, but they take forever to play the game. Again, no, I cannot keep something like this. This is 5 lands. I don't need that many lands. I need less lands. And here I don't find accelerant, but I do find removal spells and such. So I'm going to keep, and I'm going to bottom the Sky Sovereign, and just let's see how bad I lose here, you know? I mean, this is just relatively absurd when I play. Like, if they drop a Thalia on turn 2, I am just super dead. Like, just unbelievably dead if they drop a Thalia. Like, it's unreal if they drop a Thalia. Thalia Garden Thraben. But no, I wanna stomp on that. Stomp. Yeah, now I can't find. Now I can't find mana, you know? I mean, god damn, guys, it's so frustrating trying to play Magic the Gathering. I mean, it's just I can't ever do anything right, you know? I mean, just I feel like stupid shit all the time. I'm really glad that wasn't a Thalia. There we go. There's something. So become a 3/3. I think I like just playing Bone Crusher Giant here. Unbelievable. Yeah, I just gotta take my medicine here. Play this and just take a beating for a little while. And I literally have to take a beating here. Yeah. Take it all. Take 6, down to 16. Um, a Crone War here, I guess. Well, yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know. Take that. Oh, yeah. I guess that's what happens there. I didn't even think about that. But I mean, I guess it killed the creature. That's all good. That's 6. What? What the fuck is that? They just won the game. That's insane, dude. They just won the game off this. Unless I can find removal. Land? Land. Oh my God. That is absurd. I mean, I guess I'm not quite dead yet. Because I can still do this for 2. No, this has become a 3. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because this has also become a 3 because I cannot cast anything that would make sense. You cast these Seeker's Chariots, the cat just comes in tapped, right? Creatures and non-basics. This would come in tapped anyway, so that's not going to help me either. Wow, I can't believe this shit. I really can't. Like, dude, the deck performed so badly here in this last match. Like, it's absolutely insane how poor this deck had become during this last, 2 matches. It literally did nothing. Opponents just have much superior decks, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, I just don't think that this is a very good deck. I'm not sure if I'm, should I even continue to play? Like, what am I doing to myself? Just this is horrible. So if every creature has to come in tapped. I won't be able to play. This will be another +1/+1 because these are both going to be 3s power. Just absolutely fucked. Just absolutely fucked. And I'm at 6. I mean, there's just nothing I could do. I thought I made the right decision to block. I guess I should have blocked. They were all 2. I mean, these were all 2s. So, yeah, it didn't matter which one I blocked. It's going to be the same damage. Not like I took an extra point of damage. I didn't have to. I guess I need to fire up Lair of the Hydra. Could I have done that? No, because I played the Crone War, right? So, yeah, there's just nothing I can do here. There's just absolutely nothing I can do. You play this, it comes in tapped. You play a Questing Beast, it comes in tapped. Play a Stormseeker, comes in tapped. You play this, it can block 1, but they're all going to be 3/3, so this is going to transform. It's just nothing I can do. I mean, it's just insane. It's just absolutely insane that they found this card. Like I didn't think there was a card that could have beaten me immediately. I thought for sure I'd be able to at least play Questing Beast, swing over them maybe, get some 4 damage in, be able to make them, they have to swing at me with all their creatures. Questing Beast can block 1, instantly kill 1, and then their creatures will all die because of a Crone War. But they actually found the out that it actually eliminated me from playing this game. And that is unbelievable. That shows you how terrible of a player and a human being and as just a person in general I am. That I am unable to answer any of these cards. I could not find a way out of anything. I'm a stupid, sick motherfucker for trying to play Magic the Gathering. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I just cannot believe this is the card they got. Like, there is no other card they could have found that would have been this devastating. Like, where I'm at, I mean, look at this combination of cards that are going to kill me here. This is going to transform into a 3/3. This is going to get an additional +1/+1. You know, I mean, it's just insane what we're looking at here. It absolutely is. It's just mind-boggling that this combination of cards showed up to defeat me when I thought that maybe I was working my way back. Like, this exact strange combination of cards is exactly what defeated me. Like literally everything they cast was just insanely good. And I have nothing. I do not. I signed in 4 additional removal spells. Didn't find them. Like, I really needed to find anything other than a land there. Like, even a Bone Crusher Giant would have been absolutely phenomenal here, because it would have killed this. Well, no, I would have had to kill this, and then that would have been a total of 4 coming back at me, and then these would have to die to this, and you know, this needs 2 +1/+1, so only has 1. They don't have any haste creatures. I mean, it's absolutely insane what we're looking at here. I mean, it really is. Like, you couldn't have found a more horrific ending to a game and to a day. Like, this is the last game I'm playing. I don't think this will come in tapped. I mean, yeah, this has first strike. They both have first strike. Not that that really matters. They can't sacrifice the desert. I just don't understand. Nobody else has that shit happen to them. I'm at a loss there. I mean, you know, you look at this deck and you see here how many sideboard cards I brought in. 4 really good sideboard cards. Again, with 3 Obliterating Bulls with Bone Crusher Giants. Game 1, I flood so bad that it's not even funny. And then game 2, I'm thinking I'm making a comeback. I think I'm making a comeback, and then like the absolute worst cards show up, right? The absolute worst. If instead of that land being a land, if that would have been a Bone Crusher Giant, a Fry, almost anything, you know, I obviously would have had to kill the Thalia because the training would still activate. And if I killed the Brutal Cathar, or whatever his name is, the Bone Crusher Giant would have come and tapped anyway still because of Thalia. So it was just no hope, you know. I just wonder about myself playing this, you know, these games. It's just, you know, I don't think I made, you know, obviously I made a lot of mistakes, you know, today. This is the first time I ever played this deck. I had no idea what I was doing sometimes. But Pioneer is a shitty fucking format. I mean, it's just pure shit. I mean, look at the cards I'm playing with here. Look at the cards in Rakdos Midrange. That's supposed to be the most powerful deck. All of those cards are so bad you wouldn't even come close to thinking of putting those in Modern. Like, would you ever put Graveyard Trespasser in Modern? Fuck no. That card's awful. You know, would you ever put Misery Shadow in Modern? Fuck no. That card's awful. You know, so that's another problem I have with playing Pioneer. Is just the cards are just so weak. And then to see myself get beat up by cards that are so weak is just infuriating. You know, it's one thing to lose to like Ragavans and Furies and Solitudes and shit, and Murktides and Crashing Footfalls. Those are all insane cards. When you read them, when you pick them up off the table, when you pick them up and you read that shit, you're like, fuck, this is strong. You pick up some of these cards, you're just like, I don't know about this. you know. It's just bad, you know. That's all I can say. It was a bad day. A bad first attempt with this deck. I was not impressed. Was not a fan. Um, you know, I leave feeling absolutely bloodied. Again. I mean, a 2 and 3 isn't a terrible way to start with this, but you know, I don't know how I managed to defeat Dimir Control. I mean, they literally did nothing. They resigned with 6 cards in hand, so I don't know what they were doing. And then the first humans, I got mad lucky. Mad lucky. I should have lost that, but I got mad lucky. My opponent got mad lucky that last game. I'm going to tell you guys. So you guys going to do it for me. I got nothing else to say. I just can't believe what happened. You know, it's so painful. It's so painful. You know, I mulled a lot. 6 times. Or 5 times, I mean. That's a lot. That's more than I mulled the entire day with Rakdos midrange. Even though I went, what, 3 and 4 with only 1 real win with Rakdos midrange. Some about Pioneer. You know, whenever I play anything other than Modern, I'm terrible. Like, I can't figure it out. You know, I mean, I practice hardcore in Pioneer with Rakdos midrange. Played it like for a month straight. Played it even off, you know, off camera. I still can't win with it. I just don't understand. I just don't get why I'm so bad at Pioneer. How can I take a deck like Ponza and do pretty well most of the time? It's the only deck I've had my entire life that I have a winning record with. Every other deck I try is just garbage, you know? Just pure shit. You know, that's how I feel right now. I just feel god awful. I feel like an asshole. I feel like an idiot. It's not feeling good. Another day wasted, I guess. So I want to keep playing this deck. Maybe I guess I can keep giving it a try. Right? I don't know what Werewolf Pack Leader will do. Like, you know, a lot of people I've seen have switched to Werewolf Pack Leader. I guess it's just a 3/3 for 2 green. So I guess that's the whole reason why you cast it, right? You know, maybe I can try that. You know, maybe I can try that version of the deck and see if that's any better. I doubt it. Scavenging Ooze was looking pretty decent today for a little bit there. Yeah, just I guess I could try playing, but I sure hate playing against, you know, without any graveyard hate. Game 1, that's pretty rough. And then I don't even know how to side. You know, I based all my siding off of having these oozes in there. Perhaps I could go, you know, an ooze. You can take out, only have 2 oozes and play 2 werewolf pack leaders. Maybe that would be better. You know, take out like Questing Beast and a Scavenging Ooze and have 2 werewolf pack leaders. You know, a lot of people don't like 2-ofs in decks. They think those are really ugly. But I don't have a problem with 2-ofs. You know, I run 2 Bone Crusher Giants, 2 Renin 6s, 2 Endurances currently in Ponza. And I think it's all good, you know. I think it's the perfect number for some cards. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Not a very fun or exciting day for me. I thought it'd be funner. The problem with me playing Magic too, you know, I always come into these things feeling like things are gonna be good, things are gonna be fun, things are gonna be interesting. And in the end, I just leave feeling like I accomplished nothing. I feel like, you know, I just wasted my time. I wasted your time. I certainly wasted my wife's time. You know, instead of me being out there hanging out with her and the babies, I'm back here just trying to figure out how to not draw a land sometimes. And what a waste of my life, you know. And, you know, you're always chasing those victories that never come, you know. It's just I'm always imagining someday I'm going to be doing well. I'm going to be having fun. I'm going to be enjoying myself. And those days just never come. They just don't. They just constantly this struggle I'm in for like literally the last 20 years trying to be a somebody and for no reason. I mean, even if you make it in Magic, you're not doing anything with your life, you know. I mean, you look at these pro Magic players and they're not going anywhere. So, what am I doing this for? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Gotta do quite a bit of shout-outs today, actually. Shout-outs to Chris Edge X, Manure Butt, Antog Jestes, Thek Gauge, the MTG bot, and the Night bot, and one other guy that I can't read his name, sadly. Why is that? Oh. And Max Breaker 87. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And massive shout outs here for Thek Gauge and Chris Edge. Thank you for the resubs. That's really awesome. And thanks to Antog Justies for the raid. Really appreciate that. I wish I could put on a better show for you guys. I really do. Especially a premiere of me trying this strategy. But it just wasn't very good for me, I guess. Like, I guess the Werewolf Pack Leader is also good for trying to get Sky Sovereign into a creature, right? You just tap it. But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, because you can never play Sky Sovereign on turn 3. And crew it, right? Yeah, you can't do it. So I don't know. Back to the drawing board, I guess. I don't know. Alright, guys, I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Maybe trying this deck some more. You know, trying shit out. At least I got 2 and 3. If you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for no reason. I don't even know what Twitter's for. But everybody be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some beverages, and spend time with your loved ones. Way more important than playing Magic. Just it is. And everybody, take care. Peace.